Hi everyone and welcome back with Deepak English. Introducing yourself is a skill and this skill should be acquired meticulously. So today's topic is how do you introduce yourself? What important about this introduction? Let's know this in today's lesson. But first and foremost, you have to understand the motive of self-introduction. When you introduce yourself to someone, it means that you are sending a kind of message. But the question remains how this message should be given. This has to be kept in mind. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you something that how you can introduce yourself. So introduction means that you have to describe your personality, your qualification, your passion and accomplishment. But most of us include that information that is not required. So introducing yourself to somebody whom you don't know can be a tricky one because what you say depends on the context, situation and job interview. So through this video, we are going to talk about self-introduction with general tips, and these tips will help you to introduce yourself in almost every situation, and you will see a great change that how you introduce yourself wherever you are going, or whether it be for interview or you are just meeting with your friend. So how it should be given you will come to know through this video. If you like this video, please watch this video till end. So let me tell you something about the outline for introduction. Number one is when you are going for an interview, you have to start your introduction with a greeting first. Whether you are going for an interview, as I told you, or you are meeting with your friends, relatives, or somebody. The first and foremost thing which comes in our introduction, that is greeting. So let's understand first what the greeting is all about. A greeting is a simple way to say hello to someone. There are greetings which can be used formal and informal. Therefore, it is very important to select an appropriate greetings for every situation. So let's discuss about formal and informal greetings. Formal greetings are used when you don't know someone very well. Let's see the formal greetings. For instance, hello, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. These come in formal greeting. It means that when you go for an interview, talking about informal greetings, instances like hey, hi, what's up and how have you been. These come in informal greetings. Number two tip is your name and location. This is something important and it should be given in proper and appropriate way. So whenever you introduce yourself, first start with your full name. You can also share some background information, where you were born and raised. For instance, you can say that like I am Deepak, I come from Bareilly, or you can say this, I am Deepak, I hail from Bareilly. Now here I have used one phrase that is hail from. It means that a particular city from where do you belong. And I was born and raised in Muradabad means I was born in Muradabad. Muradabad is a city where I was born, and raised in Muradabad means I was being brought up by my parents in the city of Muradabad. So like this you will say. Number three tip is qualification. Though your academic details will appear on the CV, but interviewers want to speak which you have mentioned in your CV. So you don't have to stretch excessively. When I say stretch, you don't have to push something so much that makes interviewer think that you are telling something out of the box. So you simply have to tell whatever you have mentioned in your CV. Next tip is work experience. This is something which you have already listed on your CV. Give a few examples of how you handled challenging situations or dealt with tight deadlines. In work experience, you can also mention where you have worked, and where you are working right now. You need to mention all these things in a work experience. The next one is strength and weakness. This is something really important for interview. In most job interviews, candidates are being asked to describe their strengths and weakness. So in order to give the best reply for strength and weakness should be well prepared, because everything depends on your strength and weakness, and strength and weakness depends on the situation and the kind of interview where you are going. So next time when you just go for any kind of interview or any sort of interview, you got to be meticulous about it, that what about your strengths and weakness. You need to complete your homework for this strength and weakness, and it should also reflect the requirements of the situation. Let's talk about some of the strengths include. I have here given couple of strengths depending on your traits and your persona. You have to understand this. Let's see. Number one is persistent, passionate, tenacious, analytical, and resilient. So these were the 5 strengths. Talking about weakness: self-critic, impatient, procrastination, and impulsive. Now I am going to tell you the example of self-introduction, how you should give introduction. Let's say, hello, I am Deepak. I am from Bareilly, but born and raised in Muradabad. I reside at Sun City Enclave, Bareilly, and have a family of 4 members. I am an English postgraduate, since teaching is my passion, so I began my career as an English teacher in 2005. I also completed MBA for my future prospect. Talking about my strengths, I am tenacious and proactive, and my weakness are I am self-critic and credulous. That's all about me. So you see that I have given a sample of introduction. So you have to understand and you have to keep things in mind what I mentioned in this sample of introduction. So next time when you just go for an interview, you had better just keep these tips in your mind, and these will help you to be confident and fluent, and I hope that you will definitely and completely and surely get your dream job. So I hope that you enjoyed the lesson. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe it, and thank you so much for being with me on this video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.